Hello everybody and welcome back to Armored Brigade 2, and this time to an interesting scenario as we gonna go into a night battle here at the Fulda Gap once more. We are close to Bad Hersfeld and Hünefeld here, and we are using the Americans once more with an Apache and some Abrams here, together with a couple of Bradleys and a bit of artillery support, trying to hold off against a way more numerous Soviet force. But we have the night advantage, as if we have a look here at our Bradleys, they have thermal imaging, and the same goes for our Abrams. And yeah, compared to other video games where for balancing reasons, like in Wano, tanks can't quite spot as well. Here, thanks to the sensors in this game, they see pretty well actually, as they would do in real life with all those sensors. Better than infantry at night. And yeah, our Apaches here that we will be able to bring in will come with thermal imaging as well, so that will go in too. And will try to help us here with some hellfires to try to get us through this whole shenanigans, where we will have 30 vehicles and not much more here to really get this job done. We have a bit of artillery, we have a couple of mortars here as well that we can use to illuminate the whole scenario and try to get some jobs done with that. The illumination rounds, though, not massive in numbers. We only have 8 rounds per mortar, so we have to be careful where we choose them. Plus, if we get too close to the illumination rounds, it might help the enemy more than us. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all works out. The deployment is set up, and now we get into the action. As we will try to push up here onto the sill, as eventually there will most likely, the sun will come out, and then we will be in trouble if we don't get into positions before that. And yeah, these guys have to advance over here. Let them push on as we start spotting enemy forces. Wait, weren't you supposed to move places? I was pretty sure I gave these guys orders, but it seems like we missed them out. Let's advance. Let's see. This is a pretty good spot. Okay. Let's advance you over here. And you can go into light cover over here. Let's you advance all the way over there. A bit annoying, as that will take us a bit of time. Let's gonna try to figure out where the enemy is actually at. Our Abrams advancing with contact routes, so as soon as they have contact they will stop and engage. And our other tanks here moving into better positions as well. Some of the recon Bradleys here on the open fields advancing too. Let's see the first BRDM recons here. These guys have hold rules, as we want to keep them as spotters, and engaging right now would risk giving up their position. The line of sight from over here is pretty good as well, so we keep these Abrams over here. We might want to give them a follow-up rule already though, as they might need to get out of there fast actually. Enemy units advancing. Oh, that was not supposed to be a actual rule. Here we go, BRDMs coming around. More of them moving through the center. What's... Our ATGMs got the first kill there. That is good. BMPs on the other side coming in with way more limited thermal imaging capabilities. And this helicopter will take a while to get onto the battlefield, so I think we want to get it out relatively early. Oh, actually, only an arrival time from 1 minute. Okay. It's a bit of an issue that they don't tell you that. And here we go. That is not good. Illumination flares coming up. We kind of want to do the same over here, though. To make sure we spot what comes up there. And then set up one little round. Thermal imaging here, allowing us to engage the BMP-2s. It's still way less clear, and the shots won't be as good as at daytime. Engaging for sure is not the same in the late 80s and the 90s. Thermal imaging at the time wasn't what it is today, so we still won't get everything sniped as if it would be daytime. That's so, but it should help us taking way better engagements than what the enemy can do here. BRDMs moving around. I think we want to change the U to effective shot, as the enemy most likely knows where you are now anyways. Finally got that. Let's see, illumination rounds should come down over here now. And we can send one. That was out of range. No, wait, what? Okay. Enemy has spotted us over here now. That is not great either. Reposition you. BRDM got killed by the Bradley in close range engagements. Wheeled vehicle getting engaged. Another BRDM here close to us. More wheeled vehicles coming in. We get another one killed. Engagement here. At close range. Okay, we get that killed as well. That's pretty important. If you could reverse out of there now, that would be good. You guys could unload over here. Let the scouts move forward. Same goes for these guys. Let's pause. The scouts move on. Come on. Let me just click the scout team. Good kills. Contact rules going on. You're where you need to be. We still get good kills. Oh. That is interesting. Enemy IFV there coming along. We want to set up a reverse order for this Bradley. MP2's there. Struggling to spot us. Got damage on them, but they might just be able to disengage to engage us back now. Okay, we get the kills. Guess they still suspect infantry over there. Unloading passengers finished. That's good. Ground unit spotted over here. Okay. Good kill there. But you might want to get out of there now too. Can we move you fast? Still enemy throws illumination rounds around. Engagement so far is going pretty well. It's still nighttime. It's 7 in the morning though. Didn't quite say when the day is coming up, unfortunately. It doesn't tell you which time of the year it is. In the briefing. Still engaging over there. Tracked vehicle taken out. You are supposed to disengage there now. You are moving away. You're on hold fire. You're on hold fire. That is all good. You can move on as well. We have a lot of BMP2s in front of us. Ooh. Don't really want to be here right now. You reverse out of there. You even fast move back here. Let's we deal more damage to their recon forces. You reverse out of there and then you just advance back here. Star Abrams still moving slowly here. We are heavily damaged. So this is all not something we want to do here right now. You disengage out of there, please, as well. You guys get out of there before the enemy artillery can get on top of you. Enemy infantry is still around here. Our helicopters don't really have an engagement. Here I need the line of sight figured out again. Okay, there. You can push on here. So far our Bradleys do all the work. But our Abrams should get involved here soon now. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. More elimination rounds. These guys reversing out of here. I'm not sure if I'm maybe not aggressive enough. But pushing harder right now would feel a bit wrong. Enemy troops destroyed. Actually, let's push you to contact. More enemy vehicles in the center. Enemy troops destroyed. That is good. We don't have any knowledge about the situation over here. Thermal imaging destroyed over here. We are down to reverse speed of 5, max speed of 32. This has been heavily... Oh, just as I said it, gets destroyed. It's fallen out. As we're slowly advancing here through this whole kerfuffle. Want to have a fast reverse order out of there, and then a fast order back here, and a fast order back there, that we can disengage there if needed. Having some emergency plans figured out. This is actually the better spot here, but this is the best spot. So we still need to engage here. Round. Oh. Dawn has arrived. That is not good. We have law launchers. Wheeled vehicles have pushed through us. Okay, we get another unit destroyed there. Our HQ here is pretty important. What's the line of sight on these units? They're not in a spot where we can't really save our boys if they can't save themselves. Okay, they can save themselves though, so that's good. Okay, push you on again here. But keep a contingency plan up. This is still not quite what we want here. We're getting hits. We're out of ATGMs. You go to hold fire. You did your damage. That is all good. You can do your stuff as well. These guys here, the tanks, struggle quite heavily in these forests. Let's actually fast move them back here. And then push them with some contact. As dawn is arriving. Okay. Fuel, not an issue here. That's too far away. So let's move you a bit closer to the front line. Oh. This is not good. We need to hold on to our points. Okay. Vehicle destroyed by MBTs. That is good. These guys are moving slowly. Come on, guys. Enemy ground unit spotted. That's good. Ooh, last ATGM here. But the TOW2s have done a great job so far. And we got the vehicle destroyed. Nice. Final missile doing its job here. I have the feeling we're gonna get a lot of friends over here now. Oh no. You have a problem, sir. This connection is not working out. That's a lot of tracked vehicles coming our way. Oh. What even do we fire against here? No. BMP-2 got us. That is not good. Push you a bit further. This valley is hard to oversee. Oh, tracked vehicles over here. That even engage us back. Okay. In that case, actually, yeah, Dawn is coming around. Whole situation is going to get more annoying, but we are getting damage in here. We are getting hits. And we take out another vehicle. And once here engaging as well. Enemy ground unit spotted. You're on hold. Enemy troops spotted as well, that's pretty scary. This close to our second Bradley over here. Fast move you into cover. Okay, you need to get the heck out of there when there is enemy infantry around. So we can't let you die. We need to fall back here. We got the enemy troops destroyed, that is good. But it might not be good enough. You're doing a great job there, guys. Nice. That is key as well. These guys retreating, getting 2 more kills. Really doing what they need to do. Another vehicle approaching. Close range fight. We're doing the job. We lose 1 though. We are disengaging here. As Dawn is arriving. Still 3 remaining. All undamaged. Enemy units close by. Okay, I think it's time to get some artillery missions with HE rounds. Ah, this is not the perfect mission. ATGM flying. This is good. Good job. So our Abrams are disengaging over here. Still in tough fights, but they do the best. We got infantry destroyed over here. Of course, just disengaging further. Enemy vehicles coming around. What's the line of sight from over here? Not great. This is actually better. Fast move view over there. Lots of ATGMs arriving. Reversing up there as the enemy onslaught is coming in. And these guys did disengage as well efficiently. Okay, let's get you the hell out of there. One Abrams down so far. Fight is going well. Nice. Apache doing their job. This looks like a success so far. So, yeah, we are heavily outnumbered as always against the Soviets. So we need these successes here. Tanks now coming in here, T-64s. We don't have any minefields, so the Blau one is not too important, but... those T-64 numbers are critical. Another one destroyed by our Apaches. Hellfires there doing their job. Enemy units routed. That is good. The dash across here will be helpful as dawn arrives. This positioning is good. You need to get to a better spot. The second. Yeah, that's where you want to go. Nice. More T-64s destroyed. I think we want to disengage with you from over here, as artillery most likely is going to come in on you. So let's get you out of there. Oh, recon fighting recon squads. We have a casualty. Our guys are disengaging. What's more enemy forces are arriving over here. That is interesting as well. More and more tracked vehicles arriving. Our Bradleys did a fantastic job so far, but they are running low on ATGMs. Minute action so far. Tank platoon disengaging. This was a really messy fight. And yeah, we lost 2 Bradleys and an Abrams so far. We got a good amount of vehicles here though. It's 5 there, another 4 or 5 there, so in general that's all okay. But these guys here engaging further. Apache returning to base here after doing their job. Getting as many T-64s as possible. First wave has been beaten. Ooh. Pop smoke. Get the hell out of there. You did pop the smoke, right? Yes, smoke is popped. Super important. Okay, enemy A coming around. As the sun is coming over the horizon. Nice! Apache's just absolute beasts here. You're doing a good job there. Good set up a new artillery mission with anti-tank rounds. Okay, you... There we go. It is about to get daytime. You're not in a great spot here, are you? These guys are in a pretty good spot. You are not. This is not a better spot, though. Well, you're actually in an okay spot there. So... let's keep you here for now. And keep reverse orders around. Oh, you want to face the other way though. So, before we do that, to advance in that direction and then reverse in that direction. This is a really good spot. ATGM's coming around, artillery being called in. Apache's still coming around, getting a kill. Didn't I tell you to... Oh, I didn't tell you to. Okay. You're still getting kills here. MBT's taking fire. Okay. Fast track. We can't go super far there. Okay, we get the ZSUs here. Yeah, they can't do anything against us, so that is fine. BMP-2 still coming around. This night action is going really well. It is daytime action now, though. There is still a lot of them left. Holy. Are you on the open field? No, you are in a decent spot there. As soon as they arrive here, we will be able to hit them hard. Whatever pushes through here will be in trouble as well. Might have to rotate some of our tanks over here. No infantry around yet that we could strike. More enemy ground units coming in. Okay. Another one bites the dust. I think we broke the critical mass here. I think we have this attack finished off. Town 3 did fall. Town North might fall here as well. But we still hold the other 4 points here. So that is all fine. They're coming over the horizon now. Easy destruction there. And these MBTs have enough points that it is all no major problem. Enemy troops coming in. More enemy vehicles coming through the middle here. That's not working out for them. So they might set up some artillery here on us. We still want to have a escape reverse order there. Set up in case. Another vehicle. Engaged one by one. Oh. Come on. Nice. Wheeled vehicle, okay. Those should be no problem. These engagements being 2,000 meters. So all still fine. It's not a close combat fight, unlike over here. That was a bit risky. I'm happy that we only lost one Abrams there. But still being able to get rid of a lot of theirs. Disengaging over here now. More enemies destroyed. These guys get another hit. Let's get you over here. I think this is supposed to have a good line of sight. Yes, okay. You still have some. We are now starting to move faster. Here we don't need you that far back though. Moving fast into this position here would be enough. Advanced artillery. Don't really have a spot right now to hit the enemy with. So we just keep it as is. Yeah, helicopter is used up. They did their job though. They know what they did. And they did it well. Ooh. This is no problem. Wonder if the enemy has air support or helicopter support here. We have a couple of man pads, but that's a bit about it AA wise. So helicopters would be a bit problematic. No pivots or chaparrals or anything like that. Let's get the kill into the ZSU here. The enemy is coming in with more forces. Oh, enemy actually runs right on top of us here. Come on. Get them with a law. No! Enemy infantry moving on. More T-64s pushing forward. Okay, that ZSU is dead. This is not looking so hot for the enemy forces here. Okay, the artillery hitting known position. That's okay. So that might indicate that we want to switch the position of these guys around again. It's more and more tracked vehicles arrive. I wonder if there's a big tank attack coming around over here. As currently all their tanks are seemingly coming in from this side. I think we might want to actually just move some tanks around. As otherwise, these four, if they fall, we might get overwhelmed over here. And we still have 10 other tanks over there. So, yeah, let's... Day has arrived, okay. Ah, just as I was talking about it. They are coming in. Okay, these guys reloaded. Back to 280 GMs. Not quite the position to fire upon them. Well, we could get them over here. So let's adjust fire there. Enemy tracked vehicle destroyed. Oh, yeah, that was what I was fearing. It might be a dead... yeah. Oh no, two of them. Oh, you're so screwed as well. SC-25s. This is brutal. Okay, all our manpads are only over here, so... not much we can do there. Smoke protecting us against this one. For the most part. Oh, it actually dropped cluster bombs on us? Oh no. This ain't great. But yeah, little we can do about it. Enemy tanks are actually moving really slowly there. One more Bradley and one more Abrams down. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's where our manpads need to come in here now. Yes. It's two of them. Oh no. Come on. Boys. We lost an Abrams. Pop smoke. Oh no, we lost another one. Manpads? Do you want to do your job? Oh. Really? Really, Stingers? Come on. Get him. They actually escape? That's a problem. They come in, they kill two guys, they run away. Yeah, lack of AA is a problem. But good that we moved the other tanks around here now. Because this would have been a problem otherwise as well. T-64 got destroyed. Good. Our recons are in good spots. This one here could maybe move on. Hold fire. That was annoying. actually, as these guys just didn't engage. That helicopter just came in and murdered us. That was the one on the other side. Enemy ground unit spotted. What was that sound? Oh no. Yeah, and direct engagements, we have the upper hand here. Feels like, but enemy has better support. Why is boss music coming up? Why is there boss music now? Come on. Get us some kills on their tanks. T-80's coming up. Peppering us there. Enemy ground unit spotted. Scout team taking fire. Ah. Unfortunate. T-64s are rolling just on top of them. No kills with our... Okay. Scout team lost. We're right on top of them. Really? Okay. T-64 is still being destroyed here. Oh, it's the artillery. Just doesn't quite want to do it. These are the green circles are set up predetermined positions where they can aim faster. The artillery that is. Come on. Enemy is not advancing. Boss music is over again. Is that a plane coming in again? Kinda sounds like a plane. Got the better of them over here. more ground units coming in. Beautiful. I'm not quite sure what the AI is doing over there. They might be out of recon and fear attacking too much. I mean, I'm not going to push them with our guys here. Who exactly is taking fire? Yeah, that was to be expected. Good reaction there with the smoke. Our cluster... Their cluster just demolished all of our guys. Meanwhile, their CT-64s just unfazed. Okay. Sure thing. Okay. Actually. Pop smoke. Ah. Reattach. Reverse as a gang. We don't want to get shot from that far back. Abrams doing their job. These guys will have to reverse back out of there again, though. Don't want you that close to the to all that dangerous stuff. Okay. Pushing for contact. Another tracked vehicle destroyed. You are taking fire. From whom? Come on, artillery. You can disengage out of there now as well. And once more, we just pepper them without doing any damage. Yeah, good that we moved. Really key that we moved. New position to fire at. Arc. Arc. Light damage. They got a man pad. Why is our artillery not doing that kind of damage? Maybe it is. Maybe we just still see them as alive, but they are not. But like our cluster just doesn't seem to have the same impact. This boy here is moving back. And moving back quickly. We disengaged. Still got Bradleys over here. Can advance with this one. Have to reverse setup right after. Let's keep the fast moving up here. Oh no. They got us! Ah! We need to be constantly moving at this point. Not great. Okay, I think we got some of theirs now. Finally. Yeah, more coming in here. Hell no! Ark! Why do they have such good cluster artillery? What the hell is that? This is worse than Warno. Oh, you don't have smoke anymore. Disengage now. As you don't seem to be able to see what hits you. No. Oh, come on. Freaking hell. Ah. Reverse the living heck out of there. Front hull, no damage. Okay. Okay. Come on. T-64. Still don't get the damage done. Don't think we want to take these engagements here right now. So let's get the hell out of there. Another shot or two might be nice. Yes, we get another couple of shots out of here. But this is... Oh man. This is like we're playing against 56 and Warno all over again. Oh bro, you're out of ammo. Just get the heck out of there. Fast move over there afterwards. How are you looking? You have some ammo again. So you actually can go for contact over here. Come on, get the heck out of there. Thanks. Are you damaged? No. Oh, light damage, okay. What does light damage mean? Ah, okay. Okay. How much more stuff do they got? Both of you disengage. Good job. No! Oh no. Lost our lead tank. Might wanna fast move one of these guys over there. Hmm. That's painful. But we had to take some engagements there. That's the enemy. I mean, there's so many of them down now. Okay. How do they still have so much fight left in them? What is all this? Oh no. You're in a good spot. That is helpful. All of you disengaging. That's... Okay. You got another kill on another tracked vehicle. Immediately reverse out of there. You don't want to take too long fights here. That's a wheeled vehicle, that's fine. Okay, they're fighting back here. Long range engagements. No! Nah, I should have popped smoke. Shouldn't have taken that engagement. How are we still losing this? Like, we killed as many vehicles as we had on each side by now. Somehow we're still losing this. Come on. Stabilizer and all is good, but... Helicopter still not available. This is still a big problem. Yeah, we dodged that. Mortars do their job. They are gonna get on top of us here now. HE shells. Trying to land on target. I mean, they still have so many vehicles left there. More? What? What got us over there? Okay, you actually just reverse back here. How are we supposed to win this? We lost another MBT over here. Okay, sure thing. Why is our artillery not doing the same effect that the enemy artillery is doing? I mean, cluster ammunition... How much better can there be? Clearly had some impactful hits there. Come on, don't tell me you... You need to get the hell out of there. Really? You're on top of the storms and you don't get a kill? Still no kills. Yeah. Enemy cluster on the other hand just absolutely shredding. And here we go. We still made it through the end. Okay. Let's see the after action. Tactical defeat? Really? How? How was this a tactical defeat? It's a 3-1 in vehicles. Yeah, okay. Whatever. I kinda count this as a victory. Especially as if our artillery actually would have killed anything, this would have been a massive one, as we have hit them a good couple of times. But yeah, it is what it is. We maybe would have had to play more aggressive at night, but pushing super deep there with Abrams is risky, so tried to play it a bit safer, but that might have been the mistake here. So yeah. We still even lost a couple of guys in the night, so it's not like that was an easy thing to do. That said, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.